Hello everyone. Today we are going to learn about the major components of the Cisco packet tracer. So one of the major component is network devices. Second is your end devices, and third one your cables. So here at this screen you can find out the left side and the bottom. Whenever I drag my cursor over here, you will find out the network devices. So when you click on these devices, so various further devices are available like routers, switches, hubs, wireless connections, security, and the clouds. This all related to the scenario based. Which type of network you are going to create, you can drag it, select it, and drag it. Next, we were discussing about the end devices. There are a number of end devices are also available. So here, whenever I click end devices, the further multiple types of end devices are available. So today's network is not limited with the computers. There are a number of home appliances are also available through which we can connect our internet, right, and get the information. So home devices are also available here. Smart cities are also available here. Industries components are also available here. And next one is a power grid. So what type of network we are going to be create? It's all are available here. You can just simply select and drag it. The next important part is the cable. So there are a number of cables are also available. We can select it for the further connections. So let's start with the learning about the cables, right? So the first one, you can find out this is our automatic selected cable, right? So here in this image, you can find out the same cable here. So why we use this? This cable is specifically used to connect the router with a switch. So let's start with this. First of all, we have to move to the network devices, and then we have to select the router. The one we have to select the router, and the name of the router we are going to use is 1240. So we just simply select and drag over here. We want to connect this router with a switch. So just simply move here. I just select the one switch from here. Then I move to this cable and select this cable, and then select this and click. You can find out this connection has been done in between the router and the switch with the help of the automatic selected cable. So next cable is your console cable, and you can find out this one. It's a curvy shape and blue colored. So why we use this? We just simply use this cable to connect our PC with the router, right? Suppose we are going to use this PC, we just simply dragged it, and then our router. So we just simply select the router from here. So we just simply pick this cable, select over here. I just simply select the port and then connect this port with my router. So whenever you drag your cursor over here, then you will find out the various information related to this router. So in this router, we are having 3 ports: gigabit Ethernet 0x0, gigabit Ethernet 0x1, gigabit Ethernet 0x2. We just simply connect one port with the PC with the help of this console cable. So next cable is your straight through cable. So again, this is also used to connect the various devices with each other. Different devices mean, suppose I want to connect my PC with the router, PC with the switch with the PC. So means in this way we can connect it. So let's take one router from here. We just simply connect, and again I just simply drag my laptop and I just select simply a cable, and again I select one port from the router, select one port from the laptop. So in this way my connection will be done in between the 2 different devices. Next one is your crossover cable. So you just keep it in your mind, your straight through cable and your crossover cable, they both are copper cables, right? And crossover cables are specifically used to connect the 2 same devices, like switch to switch, router to router. Let's take 2 routers here. And I want to connect these 2 routers with the crossover cable. I just simply select the one port and select another port from here. So in this way, we can connect our router to router. The same way, if we want to connect the switch with the switch, then I can simply connect it. Next cable that is present here, this is called the fiber optic cable. And this fiber optic cable is also used to connect the router with the router. So again, it will select the one port for the connection. And here I just simply select the two routers. I just picked the fiber optic cable, select the port. This is not going to be picked by this. Let's take another one. It's not picking for this. Yes, I have to simply, okay, I just want to remove this. I just select this one and I just cross it. So next I again picked it up, another router for the fiber optics. Again, I just pick one router here and want to use the fiber optics. Let's take it. Yet it's not able to be connected with this. This fiber optic, I think these router having no port for the fiber optic. That's why it's not able to be connect with it. Let's take the another cable, but you must know about that. This is our fiber optic cable, right? And after the fiber optic cable, we are having one another cable, and the name of this cable is phone cable. So phone cable that is available in this way. This is my phone cable. Suppose I want to connect two phones with each other, then I just simply use this cable. Let's take two phones. This is this phone. I think it will be work for this. And I just simply select the phone cable from here. It will select the port on this line. Now, in this way, we can connect two phones with each other. And here you can find out that the analog phone is there. So analog signal will transmit from one phone to another. So next one, after the phone cable, there is a one TV cable is also available. If I want to connect my TV with antenna, then I just simply use, first of all, I just simply select the TV from here. And then I will just move to the wireless components. And here I will find out the cell towers. So under this cell tower, I just find out, I just simply drag it over here and I want to connect this with the help of the phone cable. So this is my phone cable. I just simply connect tower with this. So you just find out that this is our coaxial cable that is used by the cell tower because it's directly connected with my TV. So next one is the next important cable, that is serial cable. And you can find out this serial cable having one timer with it. Then what type of connection it will be done? So all of you just keep it in your mind that it is for the serial connection. Whenever I will just want to connect the two different routers, right? So I just create the connection in between the router to router is a serial connection, right? I just simply go and picked up the one router, the another router, two routers are there. Now I want to connect this with the serial DTE cable, right? So here you can find out the serial connection available. I just simply connect in between these two. So my router number 9 is connected with the router number 10 with the serial connection, right? So in this way, we can connect the various devices like phone, TV, router, switch, laptops and the PC with each other, and we can create a transmission environment in between these devices. So it's depend on the scenario that what type of scenario you are going to be used, and after the selection of the scenario, we just pick the devices, pick the cable, and then make a connection in between. So thank you for this session. Coming with the next one. Thank you.